Let's move my chat out. Oh, it's not moving over. That's better. Popped out. Live chat. Right, that should be us on. Yes! Hello, people. It's Tuesday and I fucked up when I put it out saying it was at 8 o'clock when it's at 7. I'm so bad. Smack me, smack me, smack me now. Oh my God. Can you believe it, guys? I had a complete... Sorry, I'm lining up all my stuff. My husband said, are you changing your show back to 8 o'clock? I went, no, why? It's 7. He went, you know you've shared it saying 8 o'clock. I was like, really? Really? Me? Mom. But, I mean, where's all me? Do you know what? It's there. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to say hello to everyone. I'm just getting everything ready. I've had to shut the blinds. Can you believe it? Because, look, I'm in Scotland. Look. Oh, my God. We've got sun. Look. Ah, sun. Ah. So, I've had to shut that. Because it's really quite bad. Really quite bright. Anyway, so let's start saying hello to a few of you lovely lot who's in here. So we've got the lovely Bill Richards. We've got Sam Switch My Lips. We've got Switch My Lips. Switch My Lips. Switch My Wicks. We've got Melinda. We've got Village. We've got Manic. We've got John. We've got James. That's JP, by the way, peeps. We've got Rev. Hello, sweetie pie. And we've got Rossi, Kevin. I think that's it. I've caught up. Oh, look at me. Yay, me. Oh, so we've got our thumbs up and thumbs down already. It's nice to see you all. Thank you for coming and joining us. Like I said, so sorry I put the time out wrong saying 8 o'clock when it should be 7. I really did screw up, but hey, what do you expect? It's me. It's me. Can't do anything perfect, can I? Quick vape. And then I'll let you know what I'm actually vaping on. Well, obviously you can see this one. Hi, James. Nice to see you, sweetie. Letting people come in. Is it raining, James? That's JP James this time. Oh, in East Yorkshire. Look, we've got sun. It was raining this morning. And now it's really, really lovely. I mean, after it rained this morning, the sun came out. It was gorgeous. So I got my washing out. Can't believe it. Got loads of stuff done. Absolutely loads. Neil, hello. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. Andy, hello, sweetheart. Again, nice to see you. It's great that you're all managing to meet me, even though I got the times wrong. Can't believe it. I put 8 o'clock for my show when it's at 7. I really were, you know, I was just having a mong moment, guys. I'd love to blame it on, I don't know, some womany, but swear to God, it's nothing even to do with like womany, you know. I just was completely mad, completely. So what am I on? Well, I've got my Pixie, my Ultrona Pixie, and in that I have got the strawberry pod salts. Absolutely love these pod salt. Sorry, not feeling sparkling tonight. I don't. Oh yes, you did, Bill. You take it easy. If you have to drop out, sweetheart. Because it's nothing worse than toothache. So anyway, I've got pod salt strawberry in, and everyone knows that they're my sponsor. And if you want to order from them and use my discount code, it's Jules in capitals, and then 20, you'll get 20% off. Even if it's a sale thing, you'll still get that. Hi, Liz. But everything's in my description anyway, guys. So I've also got, what have I got? Well, I've got my V sticking, but I've got the easy one dripper on here, and I'm really thoroughly enjoying this. Looking forward to doing the review for it. It's really quite a good flavour you get off it. And in that I've got the Lick Drip Dab, and it is the lemon. So we've got lemon. What's that? One and all, and hi to Mama. What the fuck, Jules? I know, what the fuck? So anyway, what else have I got? I have got my silver top side, and I've got the new recurve Jules. Loving that. So a quick vape on that. And in that I've got the Sherman's. Hello, Emily. Sherbet Lemons Boss Shop. That's that one. And it was Village Vapor John who got me onto that. Really enjoying that. I've also got my carbon top side, loving it. And I've got Matt Cully's Suck My Mods Passage on there. Really, again, I like that because I've got the purple look because it matches. Well, kind of matchy. Quick vape. Like that. Sizzle, yes. And lastly, oh no, I didn't tell you what I'm vaping on. So the juice in that one is Blue Dazzle by Humble. Really enjoying the Humble stuff. And lastly, I have got Old Faithful, the original single top side with my bunker on top. Yum. And in that I've got Donkey Kong, and that is Humble again. And that is kind of it's a fruity one. It's really, really nice. Anyway, so I've got that one. Really enjoying that. Like I said, I'm enjoying all of these. There's some good flavours coming out. Well, it's nice to see you all. Village, I don't know if you realise, there's also, if you do the hashtag and Patreon, it will give my Patreon details. Hi, Dion. Hello. So as most of you will know, I've actually got a Patreon now set up. It does take your money at the first of the month. So if you want to wait till the first of the month, if you want to join, then by all I can't even get my words out. But then just join then if you want. There will be the giveaway starting in June as well. And there's 2 giveaways, or should I say sales? Sorry, sales. Chris Doyle, hello. And what they are is $3 and up, you entered into one. And then the top 2 tiers. Hi Gav, nice to see you, sweetie. The top 2 tiers are you get a Zoom call with me, and the top tier also get, I think, is it just the top tier? Get an exclusive giveaway. If you're in the top tier, there's an exclusive giveaway too. So there is actually 2 giveaway sales that you can be entered in if you're in the top tier. Timmy, hello Lizzie, how are you, sweetheart? I hope you're well. Cron, nice to see you, my darling. Melinda, that's fine, because I'm not starting into next month, but every month then it will be done. So yes. And then obviously I will be doing the sales. Hi Gailey, sweetie pie. I know, baby, before you tell me off, I got the times wrong on Facebook. I wrote 8 o'clock instead of 7. I was having one of my, moments. So yeah, guys, just, if you want to do it. By all means, you don't have to. But from now on, I won't be doing any of my other sales or giveaways. It will be just done literally through my Patreon now. I won't be doing it any other way. It's the best way for me to do this is to do it that. I know I'm a fanny. I really am a fanny. I was feeling dead good with myself as well, Gail. I thought, yeah, I'm on it. I've had the birds out. I've done my washing. I've done the housework. I've done a review. I thought, yeah, I've got this all set up. Bang, boom, sorted. Started watching Game of Thrones with the hubby. And then he's just said to me, you're a fanny, you are, because you haven't changed your times, have you? Back to 8 o'clock? I went, no. And he went, well, you've put on Facebook 8 o'clock. I went, oh, no. God, I can't believe it. Yeah, my Mickey Mouse watch broke. Such a mong. But hey, it don't matter, does it? I am fanny. We all know that about me. So we've got 37 in with us already, so that's nice. So if you just ghost him, why don't you just pop in and say hi? If if you're a bit shy, that's fine. Remember, we don't do drama on here. Although I do things that are controversial and things that make you go, but without the drama. So there's no name calling, there's none of that. We don't have none of the bitching. We all get on, and we're all respectful of each other, and we, everybody's got their own opinion, and we respect that. And that's how it should be. And if you don't get on with somebody, then you don't talk to them. That's how we do it. Hi, Irish. We just it's about tolerance and being nice to each other. So, do you know what? Since I'm going to have a quick suck on my pod, I do like this actually. I love the feel of it. The flavour's not the best though. I'm not going to lie. It's not got the best flavour as pod, but it's just lovely because it's beautiful and cute. Which brings me on to my first thing of things that make you go, So my first one is about pods. It's okay if you're a subscriber and have notifications on. It tells you. Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, that's right, Melinda. Thank you for reminding me. Even I forgot that. Yeah, if you subscribe and you ring your bell, you'll get your ding ding message that I've done something. So my first one for things that make you go, pods. They're a huge trend at the moment. But which do you prefer? Pre-filled ones, where they come and you've got to buy their own little pods and put them in, so you've just got their flavours, or do you want like the ones that you fill yourself, like this? What's your thoughts, guys, on pods? Do you prefer the pre-filled or the ones you can fill with your own juices and nick shots and nick pod salts and everything that you want? Do you prefer them, and why? Why do you prefer them if you do, or why don't you prefer them? I'd like to know. What's your preference? What is it that does it? You know, what swings your boat for a pod? Pre-filled or ones that you can fill yourself, like this one that you fill yourself with your own juice? And I do have the other ones, but I've left them in the lounge actually, and I'm not going to go in and get them now. I was, you know. So we've got Melinda says refillable. Yep. I'm going to tell you now, I prefer refillable. Have you fed the homeless birds juice? Bill, I have. I went out and fed them not long ago. Literally about 10 minutes before I came in here. Even I forgot that. Well, to be fair, Jules, you also forgot what time. Yeah, I do. I did, Irish. I did. You, Cron, I prefer my pods in the bin. I love that. Pre-filled are just a rip-off, says a Gailey, and a way of manufacturers to make a fortune off hers. I'll stick with my Orion Q. Yeah, Gailey, I mean, the Orion Q beats this hands, you know, I love me Orion Q as well. Village, pre-filled are just a absolute rip-off, in my opinion, refillable all the way for me. Yeah, Liz, fill yourself. I don't want to be forced into sucking someone else's juice. I love that girl. I love it. Right, Dion, refillable all day. Gav, open pods for me. I like my Caliburn. I've got Caliburn. I love that I did a review for it because I can put my own liquid in. Yes, Gav, I totally agree. I love the Caliburn. If you check out my review on it, I've got it. It's really good, says she. Switch, self-fill all the day. I'm a fussy one when it comes to flavours. Yeah, Rossi likes to refillable as well. Kevin, none, neither note. Don't like them. Pods. Oh, Kev, don't you like this though? Don't you think this is quite sexy looking? Look at that. Stabwood. Cute, isn't it? Really cute. Lizzie, ones you fill yourself. I change flavours more times than I change my underwear. Yeah, I'm a bit like that actually. What's Bill say? Oh, right. No, Melinda, I like to vape on different juices. You can't always get the flavours you like in the pods. True. Oh, Village is doing... Do you know my spanners are amazing? Bill, I'm not even doing that. I'm not even going to start James. I'll quit vaping before I ever do a pod anything. Really, James? But don't you think this is cute? It is cute, isn't it? James as in JP this time. Own juices so I can enjoy different brands. Yeah. Neil, only got the Aspire A. Yep. Just don't think the pods have enough variable watts. I find this helping you. But yeah, you're true, because I find some haven't got the power for it. They really am. Emily prefers to fill her own. She's fussy. It told me you went live. Yay! Irish, we say pre-filled are a rip-off, but there are those who can't fill their own tanks because of dexterity issues, so I think they have their place. Yes, I was going to actually bring that on. Timmy, refillable, and I brought my first pod today. Well done. Don't always have a mech ready to go out, so it'll come in handy. Which one did you get, Timmy? Bill, I want to fill them myself as I'm able to tune the flavours of the pod system. Yes. Now, what I was going to say, while I wait for Timmy to tell me what pod he got. Now, the pre-filled ones, I think they do have a place as well, like Iris said. People who are just getting off the ciggies and the biome, they don't have no idea, do they, to start with? So they do have the place for people like that. Yep, CBD. David likes, right? Yes. But I do think that they do have the place, the ones that are pre-filled, if they have a decent flavour. Because I've found a couple. I use my Logic. I like that. And I like the blue. And they're ones with the pods that you have to buy with the flavour in. And I just think, you know, because I did them as a review for people getting off the ciggies, and I think it worked really well. Now, why have I gone offline? What the hell is going on with my thing? Anyway, the Zippo looking fit. Oh, I love the look of that. Make tubes forever. Yes, James, we do like a mix though. Pods are like balls. You all seem to keep stroking them. Kevin, look, me stroking. Refillable pods are also more environmentally friendly. They are. Yeah, the Orion bill is amazing, isn't it? I love that. I've actually left mine in there. But like I said, I also think, although I prefer my refillables, there is a place for the other sort, especially for people just getting off the ciggies and who've got no out at all. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what sort of mare. So yeah, I think they have the place. Right. So number 2, since I'm back. Do we need more regulations for e-cigs and vaping? What do you think, guys? Do you think we need more regulation and rules for e-cigs and vaping, and why? So I wanted you to expand on it. So don't just put yes or no. Give me a reason why you think we do or we don't need more. I'd love to know, and I'm going to have a quick vape on this one while I wait for you to say whether you think we do. I keep cutting out. Yeah, JP, I don't know what's going off. It keeps cutting out. But I'm back. I love my power vapes, but I've found the pods are really good. Yeah, Bill, they are. Irish. I like dolphins. We're doing great, guys, by the way. So what do you think? Do we need more regulations and rules for e-cigarettes and vaping? And why? Yes or no? Less rules, more anarchy. Okay, Cron. That was just straight in there. Less rules, more anarchy. But I'm thinking, when I say regulation for e-cigarettes, vaping, I'm on about juices as well. I'm combining it all. Do you think we need more rules and regulations for these things? And why do you think that? Why do you think yes or no? That's just what I was wondering. I like to throw these things out there and make you think about it. Fuck dolphins, they're arseholes by disposable. Hobby, dolphins are lovely. They make all them cute like noises. I can't do it. I think stores need something in place after the issue around Argos. Yep. Melinda, as someone who has a lot of family and friends back in Australia, I think the UK has the perfect amount of regulation. Too many regulations strangle the industry. Nicely put. Thank you. Hi, Alfie. How you doing, my darling? Given the amount of juice out there that are borderline IP theft, I'd have to say yes. Personally, I think it's an inevitability. Yep. I think so. When it comes to juice, I think some have not just teetering on the line. I think some of them have crossed over the line and bleeding stamped. They've done a bloody Usain Bolt and flew over that line. So yeah, in some things to stop that sort of where they're stealing other companies' names and designs. I think that's a bit it's a bit iffy, isn't it, guys? It really is a bit iffy. So in that way, I totally agree with you, Village. Totally agree with you. And I agree with what Melinda said as well, because obviously I'm talking about different things in vaping. I just brought it all in. So it was, it could be your devices, it could be mechs, it could be juice. So it meant you've all got something you might want to say about it. No, we get dictated to enough in life as it is. Let the rebellion commence. All right, Demare, rebellion. So what Bill says, pods are good for those who want to quit but have no real interest in learning. Yeah, reconnected successfully. Do you know what I think it is? It's my OBS. That's what it is. It's coming up with my OBS. What's else say? Yo, Village, you're busy baking. Yeah, it's gone. It will be back. Right, I'm waiting. It's saying it's gone off again. Is it going to come back on? I hope so. Mama, go bye-byes. Ooh. Not sure what's going off with this, but why didn't it come back on? It should come back on now. I think. Tell me I'm on. Yay! Gosh, right. So, because obviously when it goes off on here, I can't tell then what it's doing. So I've still got my chat up anyway. I don't know what's going off with this. Why? But it's something to do with OBS because it keeps coming up. OBS. So I'm gonna have to do something where I don't know, maybe it's I don't know. I'll have to have a look at it. I'll have to have a look at it. Yes, I'm on. I'm on. See, we don't need any more regulations for IP theft. We just need more enforcement of the regulations that already exist in society. We don't need more regulations specific to vaping. Yep, okay. See, I love this. I love how we all have different views and we're all sharing it. Yeah, I'm back. But we're not arguing because there's no right or wrong answer here, is there? No right or wrong answer. It's just literally, you know, everybody's got their own opinion. By the way, Sainty, I didn't even say hello to you, did I, darling? Hey, Sainty. So, we're all saying we need to probably watch what we're doing. Probably look at what, you know, children and things like that. And all the usual. So, why does vaping cause so much bad press? Touch fuck all you will, be off for the night otherwise. Yeah. I know, nice to see you. Tomac, hello. Like I say, guys, bear with me, internet. It's in and out. Well, it's not my internet, it's OBS. OBS keeps stopping. It keeps coming up, it stopped, and then it's restarted again. I don't know why. I really don't. So, why do you think vaping causes so much bad press, guys? Why do you think it is? What is it about? Oh, I must put another thing in my nightbot because I ought to put my sponsors in there, really, shouldn't I? Because Danny, if by the way, if no one's had his Coils, please. The Kilted Devil, his Coils are amazing, guys. He's one of my sponsors now. Absolutely lovely lad. Coils are amazing. So has anybody asked? Oh God, what's my mouse doing now? Don't know what. Blah! Right. Right, so why do you think vaping causes so much bad press, darlings? Why do you think it? And thank you all for bearing with me with this in and out with with OBS. Don't ask me what's going off with it. Just keeps coming up. Problem with OBS. Streamlabs OBS. Ugh. Money, simple, yeah. Very nicely put. I think we can relax the Nick strength a bit as long as somebody is policing quality for safety. Yeah, Bill, I think so. Leave full, I'm back on and then I'm off. I'm on and off. Because the gov aren't able to tax the shit out of it, like cigarettes and big tobacco and big pharma are losing money. Yep, exactly. So that's why we're probably getting some bad press. Yeah, my OBS is playing up this time. I don't know what's going off. Liz, refresh. If everyone could someone pop in chat, refresh. Because it's costing the government money. Yes, Sainty, it is. Windows updates, Jules. That's your issue with OBS. Do you think? So do you think I'm due to do an update or do you think it's doing one now? I don't bloody know. What was the question? Did you touch a knob, Jules? No, Kevin, I didn't touch no one's knob. I says, why does vaping cause so much bad press? Stop flashing, Jules, we might get excited. Yeah, why does vaping cause so much bad press? And while you're thinking about that, Tomac, do you think that my Windows is doing an update or is due to do an update? Because I can do an update after the show tonight. Village, why do I think vaping gets bad press? Easy, it's very disruptive industry. Oh, excuse me. Where is it? And affects big pharma. Yeah, Bill, the bad press is about... Hold on, that just went really quick for me there. The bad press is about money. Big tobacco and pharma can afford to fund negative articles. Yeah, Tomac. At the end of the day, greed and money. Yes. Alfie, good old Daily Mail's slating vaping at the minute. I think due to people vaping more than smoking, they're getting pissy, losing dollar. Yes. Cron, big tobacco spoiled the pot. With all the lies over the years, bad press, plus if pharma can't sell you their products and they don't want any part of it yet. Sinner, hello sweetheart, nice to see you. Vaping causes bad press as all the big wigs being bellends losing pocket of all smokers switching over. Yep. What's that gay saying? If you are not sure about your computer updates, ask Zan. Yeah, that's what. Do you know what? That's what I'm going to do. Because even though I ask people, I always run back to Zan. Always run back to Zan. Because they can't handle my candy clouds and realise their ciggies smell like the arse end of an ashtray. Yeah, lethal. Oh, excuse me. Yes, they are able to tax it here in the US, but they are too concerned with BP and BT losing money. That, and because they don't listen to research studies that prove that they're saying about what they're saying about vaping. You're quite right. In the long term, vaping will not cost the government money as health improves. Exactly. You'd think they'd want it. Actually, over here in the UK, we're really good about it. Actually, it's not as bad. Irish, why did mods and the rockers get bad press? Why did punks and goths get bad press? We are the fringe group that no one really understands, in my honest opinion. Yeah, do you know what? You're probably right, because there's still a lot of smokers out there. I'll put that one down, change to a different mod. And to the next question. Is vaping really safe? Are we just kidding ourselves on? What do you reckon? Do you know what? He did say that. Reconnected successfully. Wait for it to catch up again. And have a quick vape. And whew. See how we go. So, is vaping really safe, or are we just kidding ourselves? What are your thoughts, guys? Do you think it's really safe? Yeah, vaping isn't 100% safe health-wise, but neither is breathing in city air. No, safe is never a word that should be used. The proper term is safer. Yep. Yeah, I know, Gailey. Poof. But it should come back on because it's told me it's back on. Nothing is 100% safe, but it's known to be safer than smoking, which is the point. Yep. Yeah, I'm back. I'm going to have to ask Zan to have a look at this in a bit and see why I keep doing this. Well, that went down quicker than a none in a cucumber field. Really? Gav. Public Health England and the Royal College of Physicians do too. I'll trust them. Oh shit, you're gone again. No, I'm always in and out. Personally, I think it's safer, not safe, but the possible risks seem negligible at the moment. Yeah. So nothing, we all agree in there, nothing is 100% safe. Anything you inhaling into your lungs is not 100% safe, but no one is saying that it's safer than smoking. Yeah. And do you know, I like this because I just like the way we can all chat. I really do. I like us talking about these sort of things because I don't think a lot of them do. My stream's resumed again, it says. The stream is continuing. Yay, me, it's continuing. Right. Until it goes proof again. So, you have to keep me up to date if it does. It's safer than smoking, and if you use your devices properly and check your batteries, then it's probably one of the safer activities to participate in. Yeah. I think you've got a point there as well. I mean, you're all saying the same thing. It's definitely safer. So, I've got another question. I need a drink, though, and then I'll belch. I know I will, because it's fizz. So, guys, my next one. I went offline. I'm so sorry. Guys, any of you that are just coming on and seeing that I went off and come on, I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going off, but my OBS keeps going off. So, it says no one in the research studies, have said it was safe, but rather that vapor contains less harmful chemicals in comparison to traditional combustible tobacco products. Yeah, safer than ciggies, but nothing is 100% safe. So we're all saying the same sort of thing. Nobody bats an eyelid when people say they eat another person's backside. When you say you vape, it's like you suck on bull's dick in your mouth in public. Yeah, yes, exactly. So my next one, it's about expos now. Excuse me. Are expos on the decline? You know, because we've seen, some shows haven't done so well and things like that. So do you think they're on the decline? And what can we do to help it if it is? I think vapors are realists. We know it has its flaws, particularly if you do not look after... Yes, vape gear. Yes, Bill. True. Very, very true, sweetheart. And I was going to go on this way. So I'm going to suck on Matt Cully's Passage now. Don't forget to put my Patreon one up, guys, as well. It's oh, I can't remember what it is, but you know, where you do that exclamation line and then put Patreon and that comes up. So, expos, are they on the decline? Never been to one, so can't really comment on this. Okay, Sainter. But you've been to vape meets, so it's the same expos, vape meets, things like that. Are they on the decline? No, I think people are just skint. Yeah, Liz? Sinner, how long have you been eating back passage? It tastes chocolate. Oh my God. Too many expos at times. Yeah, no, it can be. Especially when they all collide with each other. I hope not. I love the expo. So do I, Timmer. I really love expo. I don't think they're on the decline. I just think they're finding their levels. Yep. But some have actually finished, haven't they? Excuse me again. I think the novelty of vaping being a new trend, Insta-famous clouds for the pick bro, has died down. So the I'm in it to look cool crowd have died down. Yes, I think expos still have their place, but the public is less interested. Yep. Don't know. No, you've never been to one, have you, John? Okay, Gav. Bloody hope not. I'm going to find... going to be my first one next year, either May or probably October. Gav, lovely. I'll be seeing you there. Melinda, I've only ever been to one May Expo, but the October one does seem to be. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to going again this October to see how it is again, see if it's declining or anything. But I mean, I enjoy my expos. Everyone does. Irish expos are and have been on the decline in every industry. The only thing that can be done is to cut out, yes, competing expos. Yes. So we've got to watch when they are, haven't we, really? That's what we've got to do. Would you mind saying hi to my mate Steve again? You went offline before. Cheers, Jules. He loves your shows. Who's your mate then, Alpha? Who is your mate that we have to say hello to? It is out of a lot of people's budget too. Yes, that's very much true because it's the travelling. See, no one picked up on that. Obviously, Gail did. And I think of that because we're in Scotland and most of these meets are down south. So we have to do some fair travelling to get to it, which costs us money, quite a bit of money. And then there's the hotel and things like that. So, yeah, lethal. If I hadn't gone to NVE this year, I would never have known the fun and excitement of meeting all new people and having a genuine experience. I hope it doesn't die down, but who knows here in the States. True, because yours is totally different in the States than it is here. And you have got that possibility, I suppose, with them stopping them altogether, I suppose, which we don't want, do we? Let me turn my page over, ready for my next one. Move my pen. I know I've got it still there, actually. I can't get it off. Look at me, I'm having to tug a war with a pen now. Melinda, there also seem to be several in a short period of time, so people have to choose which one to attend. Yes, because the Germany one is this weekend, as we know. But we've not long just done the other one. So if you had to choose, it would make it difficult, because not everybody can afford to go to both, can they? I certainly can't. You know, I'd love to. I'd love to go to Germany or one of the others one time, but I don't want to not go to the ones here. Always want to still support those. They're the, you know, you've got to support what's in your area, haven't you? Quick vape. His mate's name is Steve. Oh, his name was in the question, you tit. Shut your face, Steve, eh? Hi, Steve. And not my Stevie, because he's a tit. Bill, for me, it costs £60 in petrol to get to Expo, plus parking and tickets, £100 before we stop. Exactly, Bill. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of conventions here in the US have already started cancelling events. I think it will be the smaller conventions that take the beating. That's a shame. Sinner, if that's your tugging technique, Jules, I feel bad for Steve. I know, I bent the thing, couldn't get my pen off. Gaily, I'm going to be saying about that. That's actually written down for towards the end, actually. It says, talk about the Glasgow meetup on the 3rd of August. Because I've got my notes, Scottish Vape Meet, so I will be talking about that as well. Just pushing it. And I'll be doing that every week, by the way. Sainty, would cost me close to £1,000 roughly to get to an expo, so that's a big put off for me to go on one. Sainty, we said you can come with us when Chris will pass his test soon, so you can easily get in with us. Easily, you know what I mean? So that'll help. So let's go on to the next one. Well, I'll put that down and change to this one. So, the next one, supermarkets, right? Oh wait, that is a week's money before you are buying it. Yes, it is. It really is. So my next question about things that make you go, supermarkets, Argos, etc. Should they really be selling vape devices? Should they? And give me a reason why they should or why they shouldn't be. Supermarkets, corner shops, you know, the paper shops, things like that, chemists, Argos, should they be selling any kind of pod vape devices? And why? Give me reasons for it. Well, I have another vape on this one. Oh, lemon, lovely. Enjoying that bit of refreshing lemon. And I've stayed online, look at me. Yay! So what do you reckon, guys? Supermarkets, corner shops, chemists, Argos, all that sort of thing that sell pods and vape devices. You know, even these like pandy shops do it. Should they be selling these vape devices? Because pods still come under vape device. Should they, and why? What's your thoughts? Oh, it's gone very quiet in chat. It's like, woo! No, vapor products should be restricted to vape shops where age verification is required. Yeah, Alfie, I'm up for anyone selling them as long as the price is right. Sinner. They can sell the devices, but I believe the batteries should only be sold in vape stores so battery safety can be briefed. Yep. No, yes, absolutely. As many people either do not have a vape shop. Yep. Sainty pods, yes, but not devices. They won't know anything about them. Lazy saying, I think starter kits like pods and pen styles ones, then yes, definitely try to convert the smokers. Josh, how you, darling? I haven't seen you for a while. Hello, hello, hello. Gav, if they train their staff, yes. If they don't, hell no. That was a hell no. Okay. Irish, cigarettes, yeah, pre-filled pods, fine. They're plug and play simple. Actual mods, tanks, yeah, lithium batteries, etc. No. Bill, I think they should sell basic pod systems. Yeah, I totally. Sealed systems, all that. Yeah. Melinda, devices, no. Juicers, maybe. Supermarkets already sell cigarettes and alcohol, so perhaps they should sell the juicers, but definitely not the devices or the batteries, right? Village, personally, whilst not ideal, I don't have a problem with them selling internal battery mods, but when it comes to external battery mods, no, it's more a case of battery safety. Yeah, Mark is saying pods, yes. Anything else? No. Hello, Elsid. That's a new name. I've not seen Elsid before, but hello, welcome. Kevin, should only be sold via, yeah, brick and mortar. Supermarkets, corner shops, etc. all have no training in the product. Yeah. Josh, nothing wrong with pods and starter kits. I believe the more smokers we can reach. Yeah, and anything more, the Vavants, Bill, as long as they maintain age verification or sell built-in battery systems. And our Lethal saying, those shops don't have any sort of customer age verification and make it too easy to sell to someone not of appropriate age. Yeah. No, people either don't have a vape shop locally or do not wish to use one, as some vape shops put people off being filled with vape clouds. Yes, they do. Sinner, Lethal. Oh, yeah, sorry, you're talking to Lethal. So you've just kind of answered what I was going to say, because I actually think it is a good thing, though, that vape devices, as in pods and that, can be bought in these shops, because, like I say, it does help people, and that's where they sell the tobacco products. And I think if a smoker goes in and sees that, they may try it. I'm not on about selling these things, and if they did sell this sort of thing, again, it's a brick and mortar I still prefer. But hey, hello, big guns, nice to see you. Cornish, hello, sweetheart. Oxford reminds me of my dole office. Oh, really, Josh? Yes, Chris, over here, the supermarkets do sell them. No, also, not all vape shops are good. Exactly, no, not all of them are. And I do know that if you've got people in there, which happens in the blowing clouds, that could put somebody who's quite new at vaping off. I went into a branded store for vapes on Saturday. The chap behind the counter didn't even know what bubble glass fitted the baby beast tank. Not good. Yeah, so you can get good and bad anyway, can't you? And it's about training as well. But I do think, you know, pod systems with a built-in battery that you just literally charge with a USB cable. and they've got the juicers pods that are, or even if it's ones that you've still got to fill in but they're easy to plug in, that I don't have a problem with. I don't. I think, you know, that'll be a good thing. What's that? I was always talking to Lethal. Yes, they do. And they do actually, I know in our Asda, because I've been there, and they do ask for age verification for any kind of tobacco product, whether it's a pod or cigarettes. I think 25 is what used the retail company I was with, yeah. Right, change mods. Melinda, the internal battery devices, pods, e-cigs, if they're behind the cigarette lotto counter are probably okay, but not anything more technical than that. Yeah, I agree, Melinda, with that, and I think that's what we're all actually saying, sort of thing. So that's a really good one. You've all answered that quite well. I'm going to have a quick sip. I'm thirsty. Yum, 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 yum. Also, not coils. Yes, Melinda, not coils. On that. Worst thing about one of my local vape shops, and they have weekly professional vapors in, just means filling the shop with clouds I don't visit on those days. Yep. Bill, I'm happy to use online retailers. I don't have a lot of money, but I do my research. I have a background in specialist electronics, but I want the yes, I studied Mooch's pages. Yes. I'm going to belch again, sorry. Over here, what's I was saying, you need to show ID to buy a lighter. Yeah. Do you know what? Actually, you can't buy matches. They actually ask you for your age for matches here. So, yeah. Funny. Yeah. 16 to buy Christmas crackers. Oh. My local B&M cards me now and again, although I know them and buy from them all the time. It's still done randomly. I'm sure there's just wants to laugh at my driver's license. Yeah, that happened to me, Sinner. Because there's no way you could think I was under 18. Right, so let's go on to the next one then. So we've been talking about pods, and obviously them being in the supermarkets where they're going to be sold for people who buy cigarettes as well, so it's easier for them to see. Oh, it's alright, it's on Instagram. So, how can we educate people more in a positive way about vaping? Getting them off the cigarettes, getting them either, you know, if they want to go vaping, that's fine. We can't push vaping on them. But if, you know, they want to do it, how can we educate people in a more positive way without them feeling that we're lecturing? Is that a good word, lecturing? Because I'd love it if we had some more new vapors on here who we can talk to and help. But, you know, how can we do it in a nice way, in an understanding way? Hammer. How can we do it? How can we do this? Educate people in a more positive way. And do people really want to be educated about vaping? What do you think? Do they? Do they even want to be educated? Excuse me? I need to stop drinking fizz when I'm on air, because all it does is make me belch. Plus, we're not long had dinner. So, guys, what do you think? How can we educate people in a positive way? And do we think people really want to be educated about vaping? Do you think they do? Unless smokers are prepared to listen to the voice of reason of vapors, there is no polite way. Yeah. Because remember, guys, there's no right or wrong answer here. This is just literally shooting the shit about it. Be assertive, not aggressive. Yes, because there's a difference about being assertive and not aggressive. I don't think I'm an aggressive person. I don't even know if I'm assertive. But I do find that people can talk to me. Exactly the way we have been doing it for years now. This is our gala. If they want to know, then they'll query it. Just get them tell, yeah. Irish is talking to Lethal. Don't be pushy or forceful in your, relaying on the facts. We know about vaping. Timmy, nipple clamps and a pointy stick. Let's keep education fun. Honestly, Timmy, do you know, I thought that was going to be a serious answer there for a minute. I think it's more about visibility and then allowing those that have questions to ask us. Yes. just shout at them to the followers, right? Stop smoking, please just vape. How's that? So Mark's saying, it would be nice, useful if a B&M store in your local area had a night for new vapors. Yeah, that would be actually quite good, but to do that, they may end up losing money if nobody's going to come in as well. You've got to think about that. Melinda, I think in my experience, if you just let people know that you're open to discussion if they wish to discuss it, that's the best option. The way the decision to talk about it is this. Yes, that's a good one as well. Timmy, you're so bad. Gav, advise them how to choose their device, nick level device, etc., and try others if the ones that they have don't work for them. Yes, because I'm on about not trying getting fit people who don't want to vape. It's about people who really want to, are thinking about coming off the cigarettes and going on to vaping. Josh is saying, no, sorry, Kevin first. Always talk to Chris, right? Josh is saying, I always say be polite if they ask. I'll happily advise them. Yes. I tend to chat to newer vapors, and if they ask, I will help them. Sometimes I hear complaints about what is available in my area. I'll find out a bit more for them about them. Yeah. See, it's things like that as well. Oh, my battery's dying. Never mind. Yum, 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 yum. So it is about being polite. And if they want to talk, give them the information that they want. I tend to find that smokers approach me more about vaping it. Yeah. If I'm using a weird, not bog standard device, like my 3D printed mod or a Titan kit. Yeah, because it's something that stands out. It's totally different. Melinda's saying, I also like how my local GP surgeries promote the local B&M vape stores for help and to stop smoking. Yep, my doctor supports it as well, and he advocates, for you to vape. He's a big person for that sort of thing. So this will lead us on to the next one, because obviously I've been talking about new vapors, people wanting to get off the ciggies and this, that and the other. But I want to ask you, who are the worst people to be the worst when being around smokers? Who are the worst? Is it non-smokers, ex-smokers, or vapors? And why? Why do you think it is? So who are the worst when being around smokers, do you think? Is it non-smokers, ex-smokers, vapors? And then why? Why do you think, Lizzie? I'm always happy to answer questions that people have. Looked at the big vapor because I use big mods. You do actually, yeah. I've converted neighbours to vaping either side on the crusade to get the street smoke free. Kevin, that's a lovely idea to get it smoke free. Worst people is no. Worst people is no. Saint, you can't say that. No, you're not the worst. You're not the worst, honest. I love you. Okay, that was not an option. No, it weren't. So Tomac's saying ex-smokers. Why do you think it's ex-smokers as well? Expand on it. So if it's a non-smoker, ex-smoker, or a vapor, and expand why you think that. Ex-smokers who don't vape, yep. And why do you think that is then, Melinda, as well? Ex-smokers again, no saying, but why, guys? Why do you think it's them? Right, so Lethal's talking to Chris. So ex-smokers that quit cold turkey, they are so up their own arse, it's untrue. I love your words, Liz. Ex-smokers, yes. Because we're ex-smokers as well, but I said, that's why I put a category for vapors. Galen, non-smokers, they have never experienced how hard it is to kick that addiction. So they tend to be on their high horse more about it, yeah. I never thought of it that way. And do you know what? You've probably got the right attitude, because obviously they don't know. Yeah. So what's Emily saying? Ex-smokers, they are full of themselves. I agree, Gailey. There you go. Oh, and it's back on, look. Oh my God. Poof, poof. I've got to sort this OBS out, because it is OBS Studio. Look at me. I froze in a weird position too. How is that? How is that? Yeah, I'm back. It keeps coming up OBS. I will have to talk to Zan. So, personally for me, I think it's ex-smokers as well, who can be a bit more, not, I won't say nasty, but they don't have the understanding towards people who are still smoking, where we still do, and we try, and if they want to vape or whether they want to get off it a different way, we're still quite supportive. Where I think ex-smokers think no, I've quit. You should be able to quit as well. This, that, and the other. I don't know. I don't know, guys. That's just my feeling on it at the moment. So hopefully I'm back on. So yeah. So what's Leaf saying? I don't think there is one side versus another. I think that's all three tend to have people putting themselves on a pedestal and get the holier than thou mentality. Yeah. I think Stevie is just sitting near the modem, randomly unplugging it back in. I was laughing his tits off. It wouldn't surprise me, sweetheart. So it's not. It's coming. It's OBS. It's actually coming up that it's my OBS that's playing up. The employee will be sacked and liable to prosecute if steps are not followed. And then they have the mystery shoppers. Yes, Irish. A mate of mine quit cold turkey and he's always on it at me for vaping. I always like to remind her, yeah, you quit without help. You also only smoked 8 a day on your worst day. Yeah, and they forget that, don't they? And some people can just manage it to quit without a problem. Others, like me, just can't. So Alfie, speak to you. Also, got to go sort food before bed. All right, bakery's calling again. All right, night, Alfie. Love you much, sweetie. Mwah. Bye, sweetie. But yeah, I mean, it's not a competition about the smokers and that. But I was just wondering who you thought can be a bit more judgmental to people, whether it be ex-smokers, vapors, or non-smokers. Josh, never really listened to grumpy ex-smokers to start with. Yeah, well, true. But I just, I don't know why I thought of it. It was just that I just thought, I find that we as vapors tend to be more forgiving in a way as well, because we have had a few of our friends who fall off the wagon, they're not drinking, but you know what I mean, they go back to smoking or the Juul for a bit again. But we're more accepting and understanding, where I think somebody who's quit, ex-smoker and don't vape, they don't tend to get it. They don't tend to get what we're on about. Who you calling a puff girl? Boofy! Do you know, the flavour, you do get the flavour in this, and only just a tiny hint of it. Because I'm a quick drink. Offline, online. Need to get this sorted, don't we? While we wait for it to go back on, because I'm sure it will, because it's saying OBS is. So it's back on. Right, so, yeah, gone again, I'm back on. I know, it's OBS, I'm going to have to talk to Zan. Because I haven't messed with it. I've been very, very good. Not messing with it at all, and it's still playing up, so, yeah. Nothing much I can do at the moment. You say that like it's a bad thing. Oh, right. So, flavoured e-juices, guys. Do they really make a difference for us when vaping? Like a tart Snickers. What are you on about tart Snickers? Behave yourself, honestly. So, do they make a difference? I mean, I love my flavours. I'm not going to lie. I've done the menthol, I've done the tobacco, because when I quit, that's all you got. And thank God, there's flavours now. So, what do you think? Do they really make a difference for us when vaping? I know personally for me they make a difference. I don't think I could manage if I was just on nicotine, tobacco flavours or menthol. You should close out Google Chrome or whatever your web browser you're using that helps me get a more stable connection while streaming. I haven't got anything open apart from my YouTube so I can see it. And my OBS, that's all I have open. I don't have anything else open, lethal. I never do. Only get mail time if you're caught. Oh, right, Irish. Right. Jail autocorrect. Okay. So, flavours, guys. Do they make a difference for you when you vape? Or could you manage with just, because like America, the menthol and tobacco flavours, could you do it? Or does it really help for you with flavours? Yum, I love this. Now, I ain't gone poof again, have I, guys? You'll have to let me know. Because I can't tell. I have no idea anymore if I'm on or if I'm off. It was flavours that got me to quit. Tobacco tasted dreadful once I started using fruit and dessert flavours. Yeah, Jules, time to call it, babe. I know, sorry, darling. I'm almost done, actually. I'm going to finish early at 8. Yeah, flavours for me as well. If you should be streaming your live to you as you are also trying to process the stream from your PC, you could pop out the chat and that would work. Okay, let's just X out of all this. See how that goes. And I've X'd out. All I've got is my OBS running now, guys. So, I still like the tobacco now. Yeah, so you still like your tobacco, so you'll be fine, wouldn't you, John? Excuse me, Liz, like me then, Gail. So, no, yes, flavours make a difference. I like my fruity flavours. If I'm going to still... See, now it's connecting all right again. So, I don't know, guys. It's still doing it, and I have got nothing open now apart from OBS. Nothing at all. So, what I'm going to do is end this... Apart from just, saying that, yes, flavours make a difference. It's the different flavours that gives me an extra incentive to sell ciggies. Yes, I love my flavours. Everyone knows I have loads of different ones on the go. Plus, I can't stand tobacco or strong menthol flavours. Yeah, I couldn't vape tobacco. Everyone's seen me do tobacco reviews. Oh, I really struggle with them. So, guys, I'm going to be calling it now. Apart from, I just want to say to you all, excuse me. We've got a Scottish meet. It's in Glasgow, obviously. It's on the 3rd of August. 3rd of August, guys. We're going to be doing a meet, and it's going to be at Vaporize, but we are going to be looking at expanding this each year so it gets bigger and bigger. It is going to be a ticket-only event, and it's £3 a ticket. Now you're thinking, £3, why? Well, you're going to after that, you get a raffle ticket, which I'll nick. Obviously, raffle ticket pincher me. So, and so there's going to be a raffle, so you'll get a raffle ticket, but also any money raised will be going to a charity, and it is going to a good charity, guys. We'll be having a thumbnail, and you'll see more about it later. But I would like to just remind you guys, 3rd of August, and it's going to start at 1, and it's in Glasgow, and obviously we'll try and put some of you up. I will. Gailey said that they will, if some of you want to come, we'll do our best. But I also want to ask if any of you have any contacts in the vape industry who I could chat to about donations for the raffle, hardware, etc. So if any of you have got any contacts, can you send me a little DM so I can get in touch with them and things like that? It would just be a good one. Village, brilliant. You're coming. Of course you're coming. Oh, thank you, Melinda. I can pinch your ticket. Sadly, at the moment, it's too far. Oh, it is built. I understand that. But it's just something different. And if you all want to come up, we do provide munchies. There's a lot of munchies. There'll be some great deals because Sully always puts some amazing deals. There is going to be a raffle. Like I say, it's £3 for your ticket. But that includes your raffle as well. You know what I mean? So that's not bad. And we're raising money for a charity too. So, yeah, it's on the 3rd of August, guys. And it's my birthday. Just to remind you all, it's my birthday on the 8th of August. So we can celebrate my birthday if you come up on the 3rd, can't we? You know what I mean? I'm the big 5-0. Yay. So I'd look forward to that. Sorry, I'm planning to go to Les Picking Shop in August. Oh, never mind, Tolman. Maybe next time. Sinan, might see if I can pop along. That'd be lovely if you could. It's a Saturday and I think Glasgow is only 2.5 hour drive for me. Brilliant, Sinan. That would be absolutely great. What's that? I will send you contact info for Stevie because he might be able to give you some assistance. yeah. Well, he's already being sorted. But if anybody else knows anybody in the vape industry who I could have a chat to about hardware and that for the raffle, you're 55, Bill, in August, right? I'd really appreciate it because I do want to try and get some decent raffle prizes in, guys. So that's it anyway. So 3rd of August, now I'm going to be bashing this all the time. I will about this every time I do my show now, talking about it, getting you all to remember and this, that and the other, because I would love to get some of you there, as many as possible. Oh, Jules would love to be there for your 50th, but that I can make it. Oh, that's a shame, Liz. Oh, hello, Terry, we're just finishing. It's nice to see you, sweetheart. Will be a nice weekend mini break. We'll have to seriously think about it. Yeah, it would, Timmy, wouldn't it? So, guys, remember, 3rd of August, there is going to be a Scottish meet, and it's here in Glasgow. If you've got any contacts in the vape industry who could talk to me so I could, maybe sweet talk them into donating a bit of hardware or something for a raffle prize, whatever, that'd be great. And that's it, guys. So, thank you very much for being here. Thank you, Spanners. Thank you, chat, for taking the time going through all my things that make you go, putting up with my OBS that was playing up as well. You are amazing. You really are. You know how much I think of you all. And I love you all much there. Mwah. Bye.